A senior captain and a football player at Resurrection Christian in Loveland writes and creates his own music. But as our Scotty Gange explains, there's one crucial thing he can't do.
He can't read.
I just don't find it fun to turn it into like a chore or a lesson.
And you can't read?
No, I cannot read music.
Read music, right?
Yeah, I can read.
He can play. Holden Tatman is a lineman on the Resurrection Christian football team.
It's kind of how I calm myself down.
As a captain on an undefeated team, Tatman is a key player. Playing the keys gives Holden a chance to hold on and take a break.
Music is kind of my time to just be alone in my thoughts.
His music matters to him, and creating it takes time.
It usually starts with a little melody that pops up in my head, and I start off with just a beginning of a song, and I just keep building onto it until I have a full song.
This song is called Matter of Time, one of his originals.
If I don't take the time to try and read the music and I figure it out on my own, it kind of pushes my creativity to its limits and makes me think for myself, so I like that about it.
Now, Holden hasn't decided what direction he'll take for college just yet, but my guess is he'll play it by ear. Scotty Gange, 9 News.
What a great story. We want to see yours as well. Send it over to us.
And speaking of football, Scotty Gange is getting down to the nuts and bolts of the game with the story of a CSU commit whose skills in the garage as a mechanic rival his mechanics on the field.
Justin Michael is a truck. The 6'5", 265-pound POUDRE High captain is not your average assembly line football player. 1, 2, 3, Justin and his dad Dwight change gears off the field.
Put that size in there.
As they restore old vehicles from their home garage in Fort Collins.
This is a frame off the original truck.
Their main project now is this '86 Chevy, which will be his for CSU.
You're going to work on this car for 3 years so you can drive it 2 miles down the road to college.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, he'll save on fuel anyway.
And whether it's saving on gas for his college truck,
what are you changing?
Oil?
Or tuning up his kid-sized John Deere, Justin was raised below wheels.
This is what I grew up with, and it's always awesome helping him. It's a good bonding.
I think just to think back over the fact that in this shop, Justin we threw the football back and forth.
There are tears, but
it's a lot of happy tears.
The best part's working with my dad.
Justin, the best thing ever built in the Michael garage. Scotty Gange, 9 News.
That's good stuff, Scotty. Thanks.
Now, the Conifer Lobos are led by quarterback Gunnar Truby. And as Scotty Gange shares with us, there's no Colorado football player much like him. And that's no bull.
Gunnar Truby turns heads better than any football player in the state.
1, 2, 3!
He throws touchdowns on offense, and he whips down opponents on defense. He's a stud. And whatever spurred that sweet exchange was awesome. So that's all there is to him, right? Nay. Now, while Gunnar may be best known for his play inside the football stadium, it's his passion in the arena that might catch you by surprise. Hay is for horses. Say hello to the lassoing Lobo.
I'm kind of the cowboy of Conifer because nobody else, really ropes.
Which, by the way, is an awesome title to have.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll pony up. That's better. Tucked away in the Morrison Mountains, the Trubies chase cows. And have one, too.
Ever since I was old enough to ride a horse, I junior rodeoed.
And his skill isn't hidden in the mountains.
Yeah, right there's what you want to do.
He's ranked number 2 in the Little Britches Youth Rodeo Association's statewide competition. And he and his little brother Jet dominate local tournaments.
Roping's gonna be in my life forever. Nobody can take that away from me. Just with what my dad has taught me and my brother for 18 years now. You can't ever take that away.
Gunnar, do you understand how cool this all is?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Roping steers is serious. and you can't hide in the shadows. But the 18-year-old still finds some time to horse around.
Me and my super high-tech camera stuff.
Originally from Texas, Gunner's conifer teammates can sometimes make him feel like a lone star.
You're like, hey, do you want to see me rope? And they're like, what the heck does roping mean? So I think that's what's so special about it is I can come out here and I can do what nobody else in conifer does.
In life, you gotta take the bull by the horns. And that's something the cowboy of conifer has roped in. Scotty Gange, 9 News.
I look forward to those stories every week, and that one might take the belt buckle. Hey, we want to see your best.
And finally, a former two-time state champion at Valor has joined the Eagles coaching staff after his college season was canceled. Scotty Gange has his story.
He goes with the flow.
Let's get ready to play. Let's get ready to play.
The only thing better than ALEXIS CHAVEZ-SALINAS' hair is his attitude.
You know, every day's a gift, and I try to live it out accordingly.
COVID-19 canceled Alexis's junior season at Amherst College.
When I first dropped out of school, I wasn't going to do anything.
But having kept a great relationship with his alma mater, Alexis was able to say, here goes nothing, and join the Valor coaching staff.
Here I am.
Something he takes very seriously.
So coaching has really opened up my eyes to how intense and how intricate the game of football really is.
Inside, you gotta go inside.
You can't be doing anything unless you're locked in.
Locked in, yes. But the 20-year-old knows the importance of letting his locks down and having some fun.
So when you're running across the field and the hair is flowing, how do you feel?
You know, I feel a little slower, to be honest with you.
Extra weight on you, huh?
It's not as aerodynamic.
As the hair keeps growing and he gets his flow on, it just gets stronger.
So has he gotten stronger and more mature as the hair has grown? Is that what you're trying to
Yeah,
say?
yeah. I think it's the source of his maturity level.
Valor's main man has been fantastic this season, coaching guys at all times. He's here, there, and everywhere, but mostly hair. Scotty Gange, 9 News.
His flows, mine falls out. I am so jealous. 9 News returns right after this.
To high school football now. Caden Dollar is a captain on the Fossil Ridge High School football team in Fort Collins. But as 9 News sports reporter Scotty Gange shares with us, it's the local farm near his house that he's grateful for this Turkey Day.
Take a look. To be at this farm, you have to be a beast.
I just want to be violent. I want to be an animal, and I want to tear people up.
Caden Dollar
like a dollar bill.
has worked here for the last decade.
Not everybody in Fort Collins, Colorado can say that they're a country boy. She has horns and she's kind of scary, so I like her.
And not everybody can farm up the type of energy Caden does at Fossil Ridge.
There's only one way off the field, baby. Let's go. Let's go out in. Let's go. You did lose your phone and fight.
A senior captain at Fossil, Dollar loves playing pigskin with his friends.
My girl. Yeah.
But Caden may be happiest when he's back at the farm, playing with his pig-skinned friend.
Dirty.
I'm here all the time.
Caden puts in work.
No mold, right?
But Dollar has found something priceless.
I feel like a lot of stuff is just like phones. Like here I can really just like be peaceful. I've gotten to go through different stages of life with people here, and I think that kind of gives you reason to be able to say that you live here. So
much more than just a place of work.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A home away from home, and something to be truly thankful for. Inside and out. Scotty Gange, 9 News.
The boys sitting on buckets doesn't get countryer than that. Well,